Good morning, welcome to the next podcast of Andy Collier-talks cricket memorabilia. Today we've come all the way up to Liverpool, or Prescott, to meet Gary Musker, big collector. Warwick Milne is on the camera, so if it goes pear-shaped, blame Warwick. So anyway, we've come here today to see just a minute collection, or part of the collection of Gary's, with cigarette cases and a few other bits and pieces. So welcome, Gary.
Thanks, Andy.
Nice to meet you. So we'll just start with this nice one, some lovely gold cigarette case here, Gary, which you've just purchased, haven't you?
Just got this one from Knights. Very pleased with it. Yeah.
So that's a nice cigarette case, gold cigarette. 1929-30 MCC Tour to Australia. Was Arthur Gilligan's cigarette case. So he's very fortunate to have purchased that at Knights. Lucky man. So we're just going on for a few other bits and pieces. This is a nice kangaroo.
Yeah, 1928-29, that one, Andy.
How long have you had that, Gary?
I've had it about 3 or 4 years. I actually got it from Australia. Yeah,
Did you?
It was sent over I've got relations in Perth.
Okay.
And they spotted it for me and told me about it. And I bought it over there. They bought it and sent it to me.
Nice thing. Must be a big red on there, I reckon.
I think so.
Big red.
I think
Nice
so.
one. And we've got a nice cigarette case here. It was presented to Percy Fender. All the signatures on the top there by Surrey County Cricket Club. But how long have you had this one, Gary? This is quite a nice thing.
Bought that one about a year ago or so, that one, Andy. It's only a relatively new one. You know, is that the Staniforth one?
That's the Staniforth one.
No.
I do beg your pardon.
Yeah, that's the Staniforth one. I bought that one about 10 years ago, that Andy. That's the South African one.
MCC to South Africa.
That's right, yeah, with Staniforth. Quite rare, that, really, because he didn't play very many games.
Well, Staniforth he was an army man and he didn't play very many games. He got drafted in to captain the MCC side of South Africa. Yeah. And he's quite a sought after signature.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
So that's quite a nice, he's got on there 2-hour skipper from MCC South Africa team 1927-28. So that's quite a nice
it's quite a nice
item
one
there.
I'm quite pleased with that.
And then we've got another one here. This is presented to Jack Cobbs, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the Jack Cobbs. It's from Percy Fender, that one. Yeah.
And this was for when W.G. Grace, not W.G. Grace, Jack Hobbs equalled W.G. Grace's record of 100 hundreds. And in there is inscribed to commemorate the 100th, yet the first 100. So 7th of May 1923, with every good wish from Percy Fender. You can see
he was the skipper of the side, wasn't he?
Right. So we've got a nice one there down in Somerset. And we've got another one here related to that, which is a few years later, but this is the ball that was used in the match that Hobbs broke W.G. Grace's record.
That's right, yeah. Quite a rare ball, that.
It is a rare ball. It's a lovely thing, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah. It's quite a nice item.
Jack Hobbs from the Somerset 11. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's quite nice. How long have you had that?
I only had that about 2 years.
Have you? Yeah, nice item. It comes in a nice ebonised display basin there. Yeah. So that's quite nice. And while we're on balls, look, we've got a lovely ball here, which is quite significant. This is Gilbert Jessop when he broke the fastest test 100. Yeah. 1902 at the Oval.
That's right.
So that's a rather nice item.
And it's still the fastest test 100.
Still the fastest test 100. There's a few people like Brooks and who else got close to it?
In recent times, Bairstow.
Bairstow, yeah. I can remember being on the radio saying, "Oh, it's going to be broken, it'll be broken."
Well, I'm glad it didn't.
But it didn't. No. Yeah. And we got a lovely kangaroo on a boomerang there, and that's from where?
Yeah, it belonged to Eddie Painter. It was given to Eddie Painter.
Eddie Painter,
basically, yeah.
Lovely.
For
it's got EP on there.
Yes, from the Bodyline series.
From the Bodyline series. That's rather nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a lovely looking thing, that is. So you've got another one here. One last item here. This is from Jack Cobbs from a few Cambridge friends, November 1925. Again, this is to Jack Hobbs to commemorate his 100 hundreds.
That's right, yeah. Because of course Hobbs came from Cambridge initially. Yeah.
Did you have these? Did you get those together? Those Hobbs things?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Was that the Fender?
Yeah.
Percy Fender thing?
Not through the Percy Fender. I got them from a different source, basically.
Okay. Yeah. That's rather nice, isn't it?
Yeah. That's another cigarette case, which is Percy Fender's from the Surrey Club. That one there, Andy.
Yeah, that's a South African one, isn't it? We've done that one just
No,
now.
no, the South African one was that
Oh,
one.
yeah, no, big one, yeah.
This
is from the Surrey Club, yeah, this one here.
That's the one that you like.
Percy Fender. It's rather nice because it's lovely touches in there, and actually got some Percy Fender cigarettes in there.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Came from Fender's family, that.
Players cigarettes on there. So that's fantastic. And there's his cigarette holder.
Yeah.
So that's rather a nice item there. So that's great. It's got all the signatures on there. And inside it's got presented to Percy Fender from Surrey County Cricket Club. It's got gilded on there, so it's lovely.
Nice condition.
Lovely condition there. Yeah, beautiful. All the signatures on there I can see. DJ Knight, Fender, Andy Duckett, Hobbs, Hitch. They're all on there. Bobby Abel, not Bobby Abel, that's William Abel, his son. MC Bird, Goatley, Tom Hayward there. There's some great names on there. Tom Rushby.
Very well made, Andy, and in lovely condition.
It's really heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is heavy.
It's nice.
Yeah,
That's really nice.
Yeah.
So I'm pleased to come and see that. And that's great stuff. So that's just a minute collection of Gary's. I'm glad he's invited us up here to have a bit of lunch and what have you, and see. He's got a lovely museum at his warehouse, which was just fantastic to look at just now. We can come back and do that another day. But for now, there's 8 or 9 items there that we thoroughly enjoyed looking. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.